Hey, how's it going, guys? JK here. In today's video, I want to revisit my caps farming method. I use it so often, and I just felt that maybe I wasn't clear in how good and effective and easy it is. So basically, guys, this time I'm going to show you we're going to do it without weapons, not firing a single shot. I'm not going to take any weapons with me. I'm not going to take any water, food, aid, power armor, nothing. And we're going to get ourselves at least, I don't know, maybe 500 caps or so, and a whole bunch of useful items. Guys, this channel runs on booze. Cheers. Click the link in the description to top up the tank. Now, you need to do the Order of the Tadpole event, which you can, if you're not sure how to do it, check out my video. There's a link in the description. Just do that. You don't have to do the whole event. You just need to become, and part of the Order of the Tadpole. Just follow that video. And then we can get in here and get over and do the actual caps farming. Now, as you can see in my Pip-Boy, junk is empty. Notes are no issue. And the holotapes are not a problem. Miscellaneous, guys, these items you can't put in your stash box. I've got rid of all the aid. I've emptied out the aid, and the apparel. I couldn't fit these few items of apparel. My stash box is full, but anyhow, we're not going to be using any of the apparel. And then, as I've said, weapons. I'm not bringing any weapons. You can, and it's worth it, guys. You know, there's a couple of enemies around, but I just want to show you you can sneak around and do this whole thing without firing a shot. I'm sure I'll have to respawn maybe once or twice, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the outcome. Now, there's no easier way to farm caps, in my opinion, than this method. So, guys, let's head over there to Sunny Top Ski Lanes. That's where we are going to be going. Just before we head off, let me just check this out. Love these bears, man. You know, I don't have junk extractors out here in the Toxic Valley, so the bears, they fill in for that. The loot that they drop. Heck, that other guy, my sentry there, is not firing. He needs a repair. Let me just repair him quickly. And what about this other one? No, he's okay. Excellent. I mean, have a look at this, guys. It's like, ordering takeout without even having to place the call, and it just arrives. Wonderful, man. Meat and springs and waste acid and all sorts, man. Fantastic. Okay, now I just need to empty my junk again, because before we start the caps, I want it to be on 0, so it makes it easy to tabulate. Okay, so what I'll need to do, y'all, just go and get rid of some apparel to make some space. Let's get rid of these T45 legs, and that should be enough. Now we can make sure that our junk is clear. Let's clear it. Good, that's done. Okay, guys, so now we're going to head across to the Sunny Top Ski Lanes, and that's where the event, the Order of the Tadpole event, where we do the race down the mountain with booby traps, is triggered. So this is where we're going to spawn. Right here, guys, swing around and travel just between the bus and into the bush here, parallel to the lodge up on the right hand side of us. You see there, just keep going. You can kind of follow these lampposts here. We're heading for the lit up area on the right hand side on top of the hill there. That's where the Order of the Tadpole, what do we call it? It's like a race down the mountainside with booby traps. Then just click on it, trigger the course, and that's it. Now we're going to go down and clear all the obstacles as we go, guys. Try and stay alive, but you might have to respawn, so that when we come back up and do it again and again, we won't have any booby traps to worry about, but we'll still get the rewards. So I'm trying to trigger them, but also trying to stay alive if possible. As I say, don't worry about your time on this first one. This first one's more about clearing the booby traps. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Guys, as I said, I usually don't worry about the time on the first go, just clear out booby traps. But having got off the track and lost, I'm heading back to the beginning and I'm looking at the time in the top right hand corner. I think there's enough time to still complete this and get the rewards while clearing the last remaining booby traps. Let's give it a go. What have we got to lose? Right, so let's go. As you guys have seen, I've wasted a whole bunch of time by getting lost down on the course. But while I'm clearing the booby traps, plus getting lost, it's going to show you guys that no matter, there's enough time to still complete the course and get the rewards. You'll see in the end as I get to the bottom of this. Okay, I'm just barely alive. Now there's a missile that comes in over here. Move to the right. There we go. It just shot past us. And as you can see, guys, you've got to run between the flags. There's a little yellow diamond that kind of guides you between the flags. There it is ahead. If you don't see that, or for some reason you go outside the flags, you won't get the rewards. It'll say that you failed. And I've done that a few times myself without noticing. But as long as you go between the flags, follow the little yellow diamond between the flags, you'll be fine. Look at the time up in the top right corner there, guys. We've still got quite a bit of time. How's that, guys? So our starting point is 849 caps, and we've just added 50 to that. And guys, I got lost. I was dealing with booby traps. How easy is that? Look at the items we get as well. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to speed up the next couple of goes until we get about 500 odd caps, and then we'll be able to tabulate from 849 being our starting point and see what we end up with. And so yeah, let me speed this up. I'll catch you on the other side. Before I speed it up, guys, if you trigger the event and you get attacked, just run back down the hill a little bit here, get some cover while the event goes through the the presentation, animations, etc. And then when he says ready, steady, go, just be ready for that, and first run back to where you trigger the event on the intercom, because you must do that first, otherwise it won't trigger the rewards when you finish. Otherwise it acts as if you were cheating and you didn't start at the beginning. So guys, there you have it. In my opinion, the best way to top up your caps, Stimpaks, Radaway, mines, grenades, etc. If you know a faster and better method, I'd love to know it. But in all honesty, guys, it takes about 2.5 minutes to do that course, so times that by 10, 25 minutes all in, and you've got 500 caps and valuable items. So really a worthwhile method. But right now, let's take a look in the Pip-Boy and see what we actually accumulated. Right, let's have a look. Let's get to weapons. Cryomine, cryogenic grenade, floater freezer grenades, 2 fragmentation grenades, 2 fragmentation mine, 2 plasma grenades, 2 plasma mines, 2 pulse grenades, and a pulse mine. Interesting. Right, 29 purified water, 30 Radaway, 19 Stimpak because I used one. Excellent. In 25 minutes. And then guys, there's our caps. 1,448 caps. If we subtract 849 from that, we're left with 599. Let's round it off at a nice 600 caps in 25 minutes and all those other valuable items. I rest my case until somebody else proves to me there's a faster, more effective, easier method than getting 600 caps, all those items, without firing a single shot in 25 minutes. Well, far as I'm concerned, that is the best. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you learned something new, subscribe. If you don't, hey, I know where you live. Thanks guys. Have a good one. Cheers.